Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bentar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the presentation and to avoid any distraction during the presentation, then I want to ask you to change your gadget mode to silent. Let's do together. Thank you. Well then, I will start the presentation. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I would like to thank to Allah that has given us everything, so this time we can be here and do our activity. I thank you to Allah by saying Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. I also wanna thank to the teacher Miss Desi Nurmulyanisari and all of you for this great opportunity. My beloved friends, may I have your attention? The presentation is about to begin. Let me introduce myself. My name is Afni Nurjania. As you probably knew, I am here in my function as moderator. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to this prestigious presentation about antenatal care. We are from a group of 11 Asia University Bandung students. In this occasion, we shall have outstanding presentation from our prominent presenter, whom I believe shall enrich our insight and knowledge regarding the theme of this presentation. Before the presentation begin, allow me to introduce the presenter. Our first presenter is Priska Anggia Paramita. Our second presenter is Feby Alpionita. Our last but definitely not least presenter is Sarah Hizkia Yaspanasa. Before that, I will convey a little information for the presenter about the time. I will give 5 minutes to deliver the material, and when the time runs out, I will remind you. To shorten the time to the first speaker, Priska Anggia, she will deliver material on the definition of antenatal care and the frequency of antenatal care visit. Fine. Time and place, I invite you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It's great to see you all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Priska Anggia Paramita. The purpose of the presentation is antenatal care. Definition of antenatal care. Antenatal care is a service given by nurse to women during pregnancy, for example, with monitoring of physical health, psychological, including growth and fetal development, as well as preparing for labor and birth, so that mothers are ready to face their new role as parents, so that they are able to face childbirth, postpartum, prepare for exclusive breastfeeding, and return to reproductive health properly. Next slide. The frequency of antenatal care visit. Ideally, pregnant women need to visit a doctor for pregnancy check at least 8 times. You need to spend once a month seeing a doctor during the first 6 months of pregnancy. When entering the age of 7 or 8 months of pregnancy, check every 2 weeks. The intensity of visit is increased to once per week when the pregnancy reaches 9 months of age. Thank you.
Thank you, Priska. Let's give once a big round of applause for Priska. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our Second presenter is Feby Alpionita. She will deliver a presentation entitled Who Does the Antenatal Care Examination and Why Antenatal Care is Important. Fine. Time and place I invite.
Okay, thank you. Slide 3, who does the antenatal examination? Antenatal care is health service provided by professional CE, specialist doctor, midwife, nurse practitioner, and nurse. Pregnant woman during pregnancy in accordance with international service standard implemented in the midwife and nursing service standard. So, doctor, midwife, and nurse are an important the start of antenatal care service. Slide 4, why antenatal care is important? Uh, when conducting antenatal care visit the midwife or OBGYN, will do. Point 1, regular body weight FH visit. Point 2, measure blood pressure. Point 3, measuring the upper arm. Point 4, fundus uteri. Point 5, giving TT tetanus toxoid immunization. Point 6, determine fetal presentation and fetal heart rate. Point 7, provision on iron tablet. Point 8, laboratory test. Point 9, management of cases. Point 10, consulting or counseling. So, uh, so before running antenatal, it is expected to check the weight scale and then measure blood pressure so that the blood is normal or do not measure the overarm of the uterine fundus so that the doctor or midwife will know the height of the uterine fundus by by using a meter and recorder in centimeter. Next, giving TT immunization is very important for pregnant women. Prevent tetanus infection, then determine the heart rate of giving around tablet for the formation of red blood cell. Then the results are tested in the laboratory. Then do a case analysis of pregnant woman accordingly. Then if there is a problem, consult immediately. The next speaker, thank you very much.
Thank you, Feby. Let's give once again a big round of applause for Feby. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our third presenter, is Sarah Hizkia Yaspanasa. She will deliver a presentation entitled Examination Performed During Each Antenatal Care Visit. Okay, fine. Time and place I invite.
So, the antenatal examination that must be done have various points. What must be done, so what a midwife or OBGYN should do about carrying on this examination is to include the first point is check the pregnant woman health and the well-being of the baby. So, by checking the health of pregnant woman first and not forgetting to also check the development of the mother's fetus by conducting and examining and asking what development the pregnant woman is experiencing. Point 2 is watch out watch out for any problems so the pregnant woman can get support early. Be aware of all problems so that pregnant women can get support from an early age by providing support to pregnant women from an early age. Point 3 is give any special treatment need by pregnant woman and the baby. So, the treatment carried out among others. One, by recording the result each time you weigh them, and also measuring your height. Two, check blood pressure regular. Three, check the urine. Four, check and give immunization. Five, give iron tablet. Six, test sexually transmit this and provide therapeutic care for woman and fetus. Point 4 is give information about how to look after the pregnant woman and the baby health. So by tailing what the pay attention to encouraging for the growth of the baby and the development of baby in the mom's stomach. Point 5 is answer any question the pregnant woman has. So, answer question from pregnant woman about the work starting from the development of the fetus after being examined, and what should be considered in caring from the work. Point 6 is help to plan the baby birth by assisting in preparation from childbirth and providing direction on what to watch. Point 7 is put the pregnant woman in touch with any other support need. She may need by including the role of the family and the role of the partner in order to create success in fetal development and maternal psychology. Okay, here are the points that must be done and considered during antenatal examination. Also, by providing understanding properly and correctly. And finally, I will return it to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. Let's give once again a big round of applause for Sarah. Okay, allow me to share the conclusion of our group discussion. So, the conclusion that can be drawn: antenatal care is a service given by OBGYN, midwife, or nurse to women during the pregnancy. Ideally, pregnant women need to visit a doctor for pregnancy check at least 8 times. Antenatal care is health service provided by professionals such as specialist doctor, midwife, or nurse. When condition antenatal care, the midwife or OBGYN will do weigh your body, measure blood pressure, and much more. Pregnant women who often perform pregnancy check to doctor or midwife can find out the health condition of themselves as well as the fetus. So, don't forget to always check your pregnancy because you can always monitor baby health. Ladies and gentlemen, finally we come to the end of presentation. We would like to say thanks again for all the presenter for the informative and interesting talk, and to audience for your active participation. Hopefully the presentation will be beneficial for everybody. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Good morning. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke,
Rika kemana?